Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would come on here and do a little craft with me using the Happy Crafter Shop's flower handle bag. And then she included also for September's release a add-on handle, which is a school themed, which that's what we're going to do today. I figured we'll do like a little Halloween themed one. So these are all the pieces that come with the bag and then the add-on handle. The other one that comes with the official handle bag is this one here, and it has like some florals also, which is cool. So I'll probably do a fall themed one again with that handle, but for today we'll do a Halloween themed. So I already cut out all the pieces, and then also I'm going to share the October 31st word die. That's also another one that I'm going to be using today. So it comes in 3 different sizes, a small, medium, and large, and that's the die there. And I'll have a discount code in the description box. Get yourself a little discount if you want to place an order. So for the bag, you want to cut out the main piece, which is this one here. You want to cut this out twice, and then it comes with the 2 front and back layering pieces, and then also comes with the stitch die for the sides. And then this is the other one, the handle add-on. So I have all my pieces cut out, and then I want to add my layering pieces first before I go ahead and assemble the tote. And this is really easy as well. I love Happy Crafter Shop dies because they're very easy to put together, which is always nice. Because sometimes when I see too many pieces, I do get a little discouraged. Because I'm not huge into paper piecing. So I think that looks like a little bit crooked. Well, it's gonna have to stay. Sometimes it's hard to adhere things on camera, so make sure we'll do that one for the back, I guess. All right, let me make sure I do this one even. There. And then we have the layering pieces. Yeah, I should have 2 of those, and those will go right there. So I pretty much have done all my Halloween swaps. I need to work on a fall one that I'm in, so that I need to do. But I figured I would play with this one, and I'm not sure if this is going to be for a challenge giveaway, or maybe I'll just have it just in case I want to throw some Happy Mail together. I've done a few little Happy Mails, but you never know. All right. And this paper, this is from an old Recollections paper kit that I received a couple of years ago from Kim's Inspired Life. So my goal is to try to use it up this year. But yeah, I love all the fun Halloween colors. Okay, so now we gotta, once you cut it out, obviously you want to score all the pieces, and then we're gonna create the box. So I'm gonna figure out how to do this. I think that's how. I want to make sure the flaps are in the inside. Okay, so that's the size of your tote. And let me see, so I can tell you the measurements too. The actual tote would be about a little shy of 5.5 inches wide, and from top to bottom, it's 3.5 tall. So that gives you guys an idea of the size of the box. And I think what I'm going to do is glue the little tab here. And you can do hot glue. I like to do wet glue sometimes, or most of the time, just because it gives you a little bit of wiggle room. And let's glue this tab in. Okay. And then we'll just put this together like that. Yep, that will work. That will work. So let's glue this tab here. And then we're going to glue the bottom. And then we'll add some glue to this side too. You can even use double-sided tape actually too. That would work. Okay. And there's probably different ways to put the tote together. It's whatever works for you, as long as it ends up looking like the right way. Because some people might put the flap on the outside, but I did mine on the inside. So we're just gonna play around with it. And let me get this little bone folder to get the bottom to adhere. And you can see how easy this box was to put together. And just go along all the edges to make sure everything is secure. Really cute. Really, really cute. And okay, so now we're going to do the handles. And again, this is the add-on handle. So if you don't want the skulls, the little handle bag will come already with its regular handles. That looks like this. It'll have the flower pieces, just so you guys know. And so I did a little layering piece here. I think it's going to be like that. So let's add the glue to this. This would be cute too. If you don't have a lot of trick-or-treaters and you want to put some little boxes together, or for like a classroom, that would be cute. Like a little teacher's gift. Okay. I feel like this, oops. I feel like this handle came a little bit longer on this side, but I think it is a little wonky, but I will put that for the back. You know, sometimes the first one always looks a little different. Again, it's because I'm on camera, but it's okay. You won't be able to notice when all the pretty things inside. Okay, so let's do this very carefully. Okay. There. So what I'll do is I'll have one facing that way and then one facing the front like that. You can even add another layering piece there, but to sturdy the handles, but I'm just going to leave it as is. I think I'm going to do that one for the back. So for this piece, we want to just make sure you get it at the right center as you can. Move it to the side a little bit. So let me add some glue to the little skellies. And I just thought about it. I probably should have added the layering pieces before, but it's okay. That looks about right. We'll just do it after. I'll add the glue to this guy. And you want to just line it up as best as you can. That looks about right. I just love the colors, are so cool. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is add the little bones. And I'm using like this glossy paper. These are like the little papers that are in the bakery aisle at Hobby Lobby. And they have that glossy texture, like that Cricut paper and the one that not Hobby Lobby, scrapbook.com came out with, which I actually have those paper pads, but without bringing out a big old piece, I figured just use those from Hobby Lobby because it has like that glossy finish to it, so it's pretty cool. And I'll do that pop of white, looks really nice on this color scheme too. And then we'll do the other one. Yeah, so I had mentioned I'm kind of pretty much done with my Halloween swap, so I have a few videos that I need to share for my projects before I mail them out. It's just I want to mail them out before you guys see the videos. But I'm pretty excited about those Halloween things. Okay, so then it comes with like a layering skull face, which I'm going to do white as well because I want the eyes to be white. But you can do these whatever color, and I might add hot glue because this glossy paper is a little bit difficult to adhere. Because when I was doing the shadow or dies, I noticed that. So my hot glue is yellow right now because it was on all night. There we go. At least I know that will stay pretty well. I gotta make sure what side I'm doing. Okay. Just want to layer it up. Add the other ones. So I've never done like an October daily, but a couple of years ago, someone gifted me in happymail like a little Halloween journal. So I think, and it's not too big, like it doesn't have like a lot of pages. So I think I'm going to do one this year for the first time and use my little black and white photo print machine. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So that will be fun. Maybe I'll share that if I'm trying to see if I commit to it. But and then I cut the faces in gold glittered foam, and I'll use regular glue for that. That looks cool. I like it. Whoops. It's like a string of glue. And then we'll do the back side. We'll do the last one here. All right, that looks so cool. So I ended up cutting out and putting together the shadow word die of October 31st, and it does come with 3 layers for each size. The small one I did use on some ticket embellishments. This is a little sneak peek of one of the swaps that I'm participating in. We had to alter some tickets. So this is mine here. I had a hard time taking out this. So there's the out layer, which is this silver paper glittered cardstock, and then there's another layer, and then there's the words itself. I had a hard time separating the dies to make it 3, so I just went ahead and just left it as the 2, but this is what it looks like. So you'll have 1, 2, and 3, but I still think this is really cute. It was a perfect size for these tickets. But yeah, I'm so excited how these turned out. I did some glittered other tickets that I layered on top of the main one, because this is one whole die. And then I added some ephemera. This is like a little acetate, like I did like a little half dome, and sentiment, some nail gems, the bows. I just think these turned out really cute. So that is my little October 31st. And I think I'm going to put, I was trying to see, oops, look at that. This little guy scooted over. There we go. Anyways, I'm trying to see. I think I'm going to do this one, this side. So I have this October 31st, and I think I might add it to the center. And then this, I reminded me of the Scrap Diva Halloween school back topper, which I have. So I didn't use the back topper part, I just used the layering. Again, it has the bones and then cute little glittered eyeballs that I added some chunky silver glitter to it. And I don't know how I'm going to do this here. I kind of wanted to, I don't know if I want to cover that up. I don't really like to cover it, but maybe like that would be kind of cute. I don't know, but I'll have to figure it out. It's probably because I don't have like a specific person to give this to, and I always struggle when I'm not sure. So the best thing to do when you are not sure about something, take a little break and go back and do that. So, or finish it up. But yeah, this is the cute little tote bag. So I wanted to share that with you guys. Making sure these are not moving, but this is so cute. And I'll leave a Happy Crafter shop information down below if you guys are interested, and that will also have a coupon code to use if you're wanting to go ahead and shop her shop. And that is all that I have to share with you guys today, and I'll come back and share some other projects. She has some shaker dies that I haven't played with yet, so we'll go ahead and make some shakers together for my next video. All right, guys, see you in the next one. Bye.